Yeah, so anyway, I've picked up my Suzuki GSF 1250 SA 2009 K9 model. It's done 12,000 miles. Not really had much chance to ride it. I think I've only been on it about 7 times. But just thought I'd give it a bit of a blast, a little bit of a review as I'm riding, to be honest. It's a fantastic engine on it. Wonderful engine. That's just got so much low down torque. I mean, you can put it in any gear and it'll pull from anywhere. And it's rapid. It really is rapid. But it's a lovely, smooth ride, very, very easy to ride. And quite a comfortable riding position, quite sit up really to ride. It's a sit up position. Very comfortable at the moment, although I've got to say I've not done any long distances on it. I can see the seat may be a little bit uncomfortable over long distances, but that's not a major problem. Gearbox is a typical Suzuki gearbox. It's quite direct and it engages really smoothly, really very smooth gearbox. Quite noisy, obviously, being Suzuki, quite clunky, but drives really well, handles well. For quite a heavy bike, it doesn't feel that heavy when you're riding, to be honest. Very well balanced. I think I'm probably getting about 150, 60 miles to a tank, about a push, 160. The only thing I will say is I've noticed that the petrol gauge comes on very, very, it seems to drop very quickly. And then it gets to 1 bar and the little petrol icon starts flashing, which automatically makes you start to panic and think, oh no, I need petrol. Well, in reality, you've actually still got about 60 miles left in the tank, but because it's flashing, you're obviously beginning to panic. And then what happens is it drops the final bar and then it starts kind of a double flash. And then eventually what I did, I ran it as much as I dared run it the other day, and eventually what happens is it comes up with a letter E for empty. So I think you get about 160 miles to the tank, to be honest. You okay? Yeah. Alright. You sure?
Yeah, I just hit the button there.
Oh, you're alright.
Thanks.
Again, there's just a little glimpse of the power of the thing. I can see this being a bit of a wheelie machine, to be honest. If you're not careful, that front wheel will come up incredibly easily. I like the dials on this bike. It's very simple, straightforward, and everything's where it should be really, and you kind of understand it at a glance, which is great, because I looked at some bikes when I was thinking about getting one, and you know, you get all kinds of different things on them, and sometimes you're not quite sure what's what, but with this, it's all there and dead easy. Okay, some might say it's a bit too simplistic and a bit basic, but not for me. okay. It's quite a cheap bike to buy brand new. It's only about, I think, 7,500, 8,000 brand new, 8,500 brand new. You know, compared to some of the other bikes out there, your Hondas and a few of the Yamahas, which are 10 grand brand new. It's not, you know, it's not as much as they are, but you get a heck of a lot of bike for your money. A heck of a lot of bike. I mean, the engine is sublime. The engine is sublime. The power output of this is just breathtaking. Smooth to ride. Why? I don't see why you'd go and spend so much more on another bike, to be honest. What more do you need?